Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. As y'all see, we are about to rebuild the San Antonio Spurs. So, if y'all don't know the roster, Wembyama, Chris Paul, Harrison Barnes, Devin Vassell, I might say his last name wrong, Keldon Johnson and stuff. We are about to try to make some trades real quick. We'll see what we can get right now. We do have some free agents I'm probably going to sign to, but we're going to try to get some trades going first. Because my very first player I for sure want to go to. Let me go down to here. They haven't signed a full contract yet. I want Klay Thompson. I'm a huge Klay Thompson fan. I'm surprised I didn't hear anything about him being traded, honestly. But hey, it is what it is. Why is it saying invalid trade? Let's see if we can add another player and see what it does. 9 mil. Now it's invalid for him. Now it's invalid for me. Oh, it's salary cap room, I guess. But theirs is negative 29 mil. Ours is positive. Who's got the least amount of pay? It is this guy. Who's got the least amount of pay for them? Oh, yeah, I have no idea what's up with that. So, we're not going to be able to get Klay Thompson, it looks like. Let's go for some first round picks, though. Projected top 5. $1 mil more than they can require. Are you kidding me? What's your lowest paid player? 2 mil. Let's try that. Counter offer. You and me give up 3 players. So I'm gonna give up 273s. What if I take this off? Then it's invalid. Okay. Whatever, we're just gonna come right here. We'll just release players and we're releasing the free agency too. And hopefully, I mean, we just released 2 players. We should be able to come in here. Free agents, because Patrick Beverly is in the free agency. Okay, I guess that doesn't count because they're not on the squad fully, I guess. Okay. Now let's go here, because I definitely want Patrick Beverly. Bro, you're in the free agency. If you don't take this, I'll up it back up, but you should take it. You're in the free agency. All right. Let's go. Patrick Beverly's on the squad. I don't know why it just took me to the very bottom. Let's go all the way back to the top. It might be easier just to back, yeah. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Victor Oladipo. I'm taking him. I'm taking Victor. We can't sign Victor. Okay. $19 offers. Ooh, we can get a 79 overall and a 70 overall. 83 and 78. Huh. We're actually getting some good offers for that guy. Definitely getting no first rounds. Austin Reeves. So I'm gonna give up 273 overalls. Let's start that negotiation actually. Ooh. I like that. We get Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson for a 73 and an 81. Okay. 86. I don't want to get rid of Patrick Beverly. I just signed for him. Kobe White and ooh, that's a good one too. Okay. Kobe White and Nikolai. I think that's the move for us. It's either that or this one. I'm giving up 2 shooting guards for 2 big men on that one though. There we go. Now let's go see if we can sign Victor Oladipo. Not edit. Bro, Victor, you're in the free agency, man. You don't have that much pull to be sitting there saying no to some offers and stuff. But hey, let's see. Now we need to get our coaching game plan. 28. They want me to take him down to 16. How's that going to equal out? I got 24 extra minutes. I might have messed up. Wait, where's the two other guys? Where's my Zach? We traded Zach. There they are. Okay, I was about to say, that makes no sense. I just had to scroll down a little bit more. Hey, sweet girl. I hear you barking. Yep. There we go. That's going to be the squad for this first game. Let's get it started. Come on now.
On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At power forward,
Here we go.
Jeremy Soho. Let's meet the start.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new
Game
season.
one
So many
is
possibilities.
against the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas.
You're excited and relieved at the same time.
Here we go.
You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point.
His passing has always been a
Mavericks
staple
start
of his
scoring.
career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Paul passes to Wembanyama.
Ah.
It's stolen by Lively.
I try to throw it over his head. Well, Chris Paul is
Doncic
quick.
feeling it out a bit. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer, no good. Paul against Doncic. Goes up at the stripe. Paul can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Doncic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wembanyama. Oh, it's
Victor
stolen by
cannot
Doncic.
back down Doncic. Pass not
A little
realistic
over
at
a
all.
minute gone here in the first quarter.
Victor Wembanyama is absolutely bodying
Hauled in by
Luka.
Paul.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The three from Barnes. Pure from
There we go.
three-point range.
Harrison Barnes getting the
Dangerous
first
shooter
points of
from
the
deep.
season for
Barnes
us.
can hit some big shots out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. And when I brought up Chris
Lucas
Paul, Coach
flashing that one
marveled at
over,
his leadership,
Chris.
saying he's a heck of a player and a Nashville-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has
Let's go.
throughout his career.
First shot with
Nothing but
Wembanyama
respect for the future
from
Hall of
3
Famer,
is a
PA.
green.
And Allie, thanks. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, BA,
I mean,
that
that
is
was
patience.
an easy play for
Young guys
them.
need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Let's go.
Barnes, it's good.
And with this
We
kind
green the
of
layup,
vision,
too.
we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Doncic against Paul. And Doncic with the jam.
Chris Paul can't guard Luka.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Let's
Allie
go.
goes in.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out
on,
of the gate
1
and
point
knock
lead.
down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Unloads from 13. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Come on now.
Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Oh, we got to make that, Chris. We got to make those layups.
Exum passes to Doncic. Off target from outside. It's Barnes on the wing. 3 shots,
Let's go.
3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And
Let's
yeah,
go.
It's good.
We steal
They
it
have no
from Luka.
answer defensively inside.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the
We
Dallas
got to be
Mavericks.
careful trying. I got confident after that first steal.
There's
We
the
got to be
3.
careful with that.
Sinks his 3rd bucket.
Luka,
He's 3 for 6 now.
Scrapping that.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Ball passes to Wembanyama.
Ooh.
Again, the Spurs score.
Wembanyama with another
Being
green. Let's go.
opportunistic, just taking what the
Him
defense
and Barnes
allows.
both, I'm pretty sure, got
If
7
they
points
aren't
apiece.
going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Now here's Washington. No points so far.
Wow, he
Yep,
made that
one's
double
good.
coverage.
That right there was
Like
a
that.
lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his
Let's go.
belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Good drive by Wembanyama. With some arc.
Another
Again,
green.
gets it
Let's
to
go.
He can't miss. 5 for 5.
We filling it
Wow,
with
they're
Victor
really being
Wembanyama right
taken
now.
advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Even though still early in the season, the Spurs front office is getting things done. They made a deal for Kobe
Wow.
White. I'm told they wanted some length in the backcourt, and the 6'5" White can play either the 1 or the 2. White texted me he's fired up, he's excited, and he feels
Come
like
on
this
now.
team is a great fit.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. San Antonio leading. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for San Antonio. Beverly comes in for Chris Paul.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic against Beverly.
Our new player.
Vucevic with it. And slapped it home, and a foul.
Oh.
A chance at another point at the line.
First personal
PJ
foul.
Washington
Vucevic,
picks
I
one
think
up.
that's how they just said his name.
Focus there
First
from Vuce.
bucket on the
Sending
Spurs is
contact
a
like
slam
champ.
dunk on somebody's head.
RJ, when you
Ooh,
talk about
let's go.
Vucevic, is he the best
Vucevic.
NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the
Let's go,
only
Beverly.
All-Star game
Let's go,
appearances.
Beverly. Ooh, and the alley-oop with it. Come
I mean,
on.
it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama.
Oh, I barely
on
missed it.
every
Come on.
offensive possession, and he'll
Make him
slam
switch
it home.
hands. Make him switch hands.
Doncic against Beverly from downtown.
Beautiful
and
move by
Luka Doncic
Doncic.
with the 3. Doncic has got 10.
And even though they're down,
Clay
it's
Thompson.
not on him.
Bro,
He's been
he looks so
playing
weird in
well.
Mavericks uniform,
This
man.
quarter is
Number
special.
31.
It's no good.
Defense
But that
dodged the bullet
hurts
that
my
time.
feelings,
Total
man.
breakdown.
He left the Warriors. That's wild. I
Washington
never
with
saw
screen on
Clay
the
leaving the
cell,
Warriors.
Inside. And denied.
Let's go,
He
dog.
sends it right
Let's
on
go.
the glass. And they'll keep possession.
Let's go, big dog.
Irving goes in. 6 on the shot clock.
That was
Rebound by
a
San
beautiful
Antonio.
move by Irving.
Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. And the
Bro, we
rebound
gotta
goes
make
to
those.
Dallas.
We're early.
I think the defense.
We're
will
early,
lead
but
with
we'll
him
get
taking
it.
mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Spurs lead by 3. Beverly with it. Irving picks him up. That's
Let's
good
go.
from Wembanyama.
Wembanyama's already
Assist
at
from Beverly.
15 points,
He's got
bro. Let's
15.
freaking go.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean,
Let's go.
No reason to go away from what's working.
Wembanyama up top. Pass to Barnes. Shoots
Let's
over
go.
Thompson. Barnes, it's good.
Come on. Bro, we're
And it's
feeling
a
it right now. We're
7-point Spurs lead.
got a 7
That's
point
3
lead now. Come
buckets
on.
in a row off assist.
Come on.
32 seconds left in the
Ah,
opening
there it
quarter.
is.
And the foul.
I got too
on
confident with
Beverly.
it still.
That's his first foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio also making a switch. White's checked in. And he's going for the oop here.
Dang.
And a slam. dunk
Kobe
by
White's in
Lively.
too, I heard.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
We gotta get Kobe White his
Emphatic
first
two-handed
points
slam.
on the Spurs. Oh,
Three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he had the
So
shot.
far, rebounding
could've
has
made
been
that
a
one.
focal point for them.
Here's Irving.
Heck
So
no.
it'll be 2 free
They called
throws.
that
He
a
was fouled in the act
foul.
of shooting.
Oh, that's so weak.
You gotta
That's
like
so
how
weak.
He just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
Both free throws good from Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing
Oh,
them
we
in.
just straight blew
White
past Kyrie.
gets his second
There's
attempt
Kobe
to
White's
go.
first
Now he's 1
bucket
for
for
2.
Spurs.
I know what they say. Defense
Hey, both
wins
our
championships, but you need some
guys we
bucket
traded
getters
for
too now.
both got 2. Well, one's got 3 points because of the free
Irving for
throw.
3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic
hey.
has got 3 assists now in this one.
Good play call and good execution.
We just greened it. We just greened it. Let's go, baby.
You play
Let's
to the
go.
buzzer, you never know what's going to happen.
Let's go.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He
A
knew
fadeaway
exactly how
3
he
at the
wanted to do
buzzer,
it,
and
too.
we
There was
nailed
no
it.
doubt in his mind
Let's
that it was
go.
going to fall.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. An insane
Come on
quarter.
now.
No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
Here we go. Come on. Come
The
on.
star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man
Yes,
position.
sir.
That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
A little heads
And
to
a
get some.
monster game for
Come
Wemby
on.
with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the
I wanted
stars
the
players,
and one, bro.
Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Here's Irving. Uses
I
the
just
glass
got
to finish the
cooked.
layup. Irving's got 14 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
A 3 from Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey,
Clay,
Kevin.
I wanted you on my team, big
Popovich
dog.
is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise
Okay,
to dominance.
reaching a foul.
Saw 5 titles.
Clay joined the Mavericks for
Pop
get him
said
another
the
ring,
standards haven't
but
changed. Be very direct, demand,
He's
be
gotta face
fair,
me.
and love them. They got to know you care
Either
about them.
if they
So
let
it's
me
all the
trade
same
him
formula from
to the
25
Spurs,
years
I'd have got him
ago
one.
to today. Kevin?
I don't see me
It's an
losing.
interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of
If I
Famer,
make
you're
it,
bringing
I
that
see me
to us.
winning the
Perfect.
And
NBA
it's
Finals.
Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive player.
Wembanyama's already got 20 points, 6
And now
rebounds
here's the
before
upcoming
half.
schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday,
Come
they'll go
on.
up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And that game against Houston, that's a contest that
Come
I'll
on,
keep
Kobe.
an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
White against Thompson. And there's Barnes.
Let's
That's
go.
good on the assist by White. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. And
Dude, they're calling it.
Patrick
Okay.
Beverly.
He just crossed
That'll be
over.
his
That's not no
third foul
reach
so
in, but
far.
whatever, bro.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Buries the long range.
We got a
jumper.
hand in his face, bro. He just
17
flashed
points
that
in the
right
game.
in the face.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Yes,
Let's
that
go.
goes in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Thompson passes to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Here's Lively. And it's off from 3-point range.
But if he makes that,
And
he
here in the
deserves it.
second
He got a
quarter of
hand in
action
his
with
face.
a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Barnes. Pass to Vucevic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I don't know how he misses that
Dallas
one,
has
man.
gone
He's
1
taller
of
than
3
both
from
of them
way
guys.
outside since the start of the second quarter. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story.
Yeah,
Shams?
he can't guard
Thank
him.
you, Kevin. Even though still early in the season, the Spurs
Up by
front
10
office
now,
is
let's go.
getting things done. They made a deal for Kobe White. I'm told they wanted some length in the backcourt, and the 6'5" White can play either the 1 or the 2. White texted me he's fired up, he's excited, and he feels like this team is a great fit.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always.
Oh, they called a
And
foul
two
on
shots coming up
Patrick
at the line as he gets
Beverly?
fouled on the shot.
How,
And there's the
bro?
call. San Antonio the foul.
Take him
I
out.
think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Paul's checked in for Patrick Beverly. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny,
Let's
Doris,
go.
he is an elite player still.
Chris Paul's on his
Kevin,
farewell
there are
to
many
where he
who
asked me at the
consider
beginning of the
Kyrie
season
Irving to be the
if I wanted to
greatest
accept it.
finishing guard
We got
in
ball
the
out with
history
Chris
of the
Paul
game.
before he retires.
Left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Wow.
And the shot is good. The
Great
Spurs
move by him.
lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Washington. Irving against Paul. The tray.
Let's go.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got 7.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
And
Come on,
Jason
boys, let's go.
Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Spurs on defense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And finished
Our
off by
CPU
Lively.
is the alley-oop.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Ball finds Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs
Let's go.
from deep.
If they're not going to guard him, we're going to pull that.
Seen a possession like that from them today.
Do another reach-in foul. Man, they're calling it on me every time I press square now. They were letting us get some steals earlier. Now they're calling everything, bro.
Here's Lively.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for it with anticipation.
That's on me.
Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
I
He's been a marksman
dropped my
this
phone,
period,
was trying to
but
get my
his shot
phone.
mechanics finally in sync.
Let's go.
Wembanyama, deadly inside.
Beautiful play.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 5.
I switched to the
No good
wrong
with the
person.
triple.
He misses it anyway, though.
Paul looking around. Here's Wembanyama.
But they're not going to
for
guard
3.
Wemby. Oh,
And Lively
Wemby.
pulls it down.
I'm slightly late and we
Lively's
miss
got
it.
6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grimes, defended by Paul. Shot by Grimes, no good. Spurs leading by 11. Paul dishes
Oh,
to
wrong
White.
person.
Back to Paul. Out left to the wing, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Trying to do
That's
too much.
miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you put the offseason to use trying to improve your skill as a player, but you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction.
And he gets it to go. White's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Exum. Pass to Irving.
Let's
and
go.
Stolen by Barnes.
We read the pass.
And that'll be
And,
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Well, let's go. Wembanyama's got 29 points.
Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5
Wow.
to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And here is Paul after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Puts it up. Paul outside, launches it. They grab their own miss. Pass to Barnes. Here's the 3. And a great assist.
Let's go,
by
Harrison
Paul as
Barnes
that one
with a
goes
3.
in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic outside. And the rejection
Let's go.
by Wembanyama.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That's a 2 from Paul. The Mavericks pull it in.
We got to make those,
Lively's got
man.
his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving for 3.
With somebody in his face.
Wembanyama
Wow.
with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And
Are
stolen by
you
Kyrie
kidding
Irving.
me? Kyrie Irving steals value.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington with a screen on White. Irving from long range. That shot is off. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Oh,
That shot was up in time, but doesn't
I
go
was
in.
wanting to green another
So
buzzer
wrap
beater
up
with
the first
Wembanyama, but we missed it.
Spurs lead by 15. It's time now to go
Come
courtside
on.
as we send you over to Dave. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away
We're at
briefly,
halftime,
but
though.
get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Come on now.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
When I look at
Can we not skip the halftime report? But I've been
And that'll
spamming
do it
X.
for halftime. We said
There it goes. I guess you gotta listen to a certain amount of it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the
Let's
second
go.
half. We'll see Barnes and
Another
Sohan
3 with
playing
Harrison
forward.
Barnes.
White is out there with Paul, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Irving against Paul. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for
We
him.
gotta make those,
You
Chris.
don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving with the bounce pass. And it's Washington missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to the wrong guy.
Takes the three. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 22 points.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing.
Come on. That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster.
Wow, very early we make it. I didn't let go of that square.
Sorry, that's poor defense.
I guess the guy just forced me to let go of it in the animation.
In the paint.
I did not let go of that button.
Doncic kicks to Irving and stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And White's with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's White missing. Dallas is going into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Wow, nice 3 people on Luka, and he makes that.
There's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
How is that not backcourt?
Doncic against Paul. They set the screen. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Come on now. Harrison Barnes, that ability, boy, it's just eye-popping on certain nights.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Come on.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Hall of Fame,
Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around.
Wild basket.
Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. And if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much
Let's
he
go,
cares
Kobe White,
about
3.
his craft.
Come on.
And here is Doncic. He's got 15. Tries to keep it alive. Now Barnes. It's deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Paul passes to Barnes. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul.
Transition take
the
foul.
fast break opportunity.
Wow.
Guys, let's get your take.
I try to steal the ball, or not steal the ball. Jump up and get a rebound, and it gives me a transition foul.
Off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Three-pointer, and Harrison Barnes, it's from deep.
Barnes has
got 8 points here in this quarter.
I don't feel like I've missed a shot with him at all.
From deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Wembanyama sets a screen for White. Offline with his 3. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. That one good for 2.
We gotta make
Irving's
that.
got 11 points here in just the second half.
And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Into the lane. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And he converts the layup.
Good move. I thought he would go straight
17
up with
points
it.
for
With
Luka
the animation
Doncic.
started.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
From 15 feet away, out to the wing, and a wide open look for Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Tries from 16, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
I wanted
And
a pump
Lively
fake.
pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Irving.
Kobe White gets swatted by
A
Kyrie.
lot from Kyrie Irving, guys. You love seeing him hustle on that end.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Who are you
Pass to
blocking?
Mamu Kalashvili. Now Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 7.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
Oh, heck no.
And it's Doncic missing.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Branham, the pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Vucevic with it. Lively defending. Nobody near Irving. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. Beverly for 3. It's good from long range. Beverly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 3 quarters of play.
Up by
all in the
30, bro.
books,
Let's
and
go.
This one all but over already. Spurs out in front, running up.
Our first game,
And now
we're
let's
up by
go back
30.
to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great
I try to get a
play
steal.
is so critical
When he
in
switches
today's
hands to the ball, it's
NBA.
immediately a
You see it
freaking
right
foul.
there on display.
Spurs substitution.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly
Titus
fought
Jones,
contest.
then.
San Antonio making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Exum in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Irving.
I don't like beating Klay Thompson like this, man.
Here's Lively. Back to Irving. the 10-footer. A tad short, but
I mean,
it's
my
good
hands
off the
go
front
up in his
iron.
face.
Irving's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside, White. Pass to Jones. That three off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take
Patrick
that
Beverly's out of the game now.
slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And the Spurs making a change here. MYCAREER is checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
And on the way from Irving for three. A rebound by the Spurs. White inside. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Exum. The Mavericks rebound. Irving for three. And that one is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Vucevic against Lively.
What a move.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can
Kobe's
score
got
against
12
excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Vucevic
guys are looking
got
for a
9.
spark here.
Yeah,
so that's a good little
21 for sure.
21 points is not bad.
Some kicks to Washington.
For their first game. I mean, they're combined, but
And I'll tell you, they're going
that's not
to
bad
need more
off their
from
first
this
game on
guy
the
if they're
Spurs.
going to cut into
Makes me
this
feel better for
deficit.
making that trade.
MYCAREER. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to MYCAREER. White looking around. Here's Vucevic. Whistle blows.
Let's go, and one.
So
Come
a
on.
chance here for a three-point play.
Get big.
Nikola
Let's go.
Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
And the league clearly
Most of these
focused
games,
on
like I'm
making
not gonna play all of
regular
these.
season
We
games
are gonna
right.
like simulate and like do like an actual rebuild where we have several years.
Let's give
But I
the
will
league
play
credit
some like
because
key
they
games.
left
I had to play the
no
very
stone
first game.
unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pulls from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points. White's got 11 in the second half.
You can't just stop.
Now the
when
two
there's
players
a
that we
pick
trade for
set
by
up.
themselves have
Gotta fight
31
over
points.
it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Washington
It wouldn't let me move. Like I was trying to pull back the whole entire time I was pulling him back and he wouldn't move back.
Reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Oh.
White missing.
I thought I had that
For
one.
Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Exum. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. The rebound by Johnson.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Exum. That's a 2 from Barnes. San Antonio,
Oh, you gotta grab
again
that.
missing.
You can't smack that
And
away.
so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Stolen by Washington. And they're running. Thompson
Press
with
takes
it.
the pass
Headed now by
ball, but-
Barnes. That's good from Doncic on the assist.
Can't pass it fast enough.
19 points for Luka Doncic.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off
Let's
his
go.
ability to pass it.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball against Doncic. A 3 from
Let's go.
Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Pick and pop.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
To the left side wing. Now, here's Washington. Defended by Sohan.
I'm glad we're not playing, I think, a full 12-minute quarters. Because even playing on 8-minute quarters, one, this video is going to be long. 2,
but you force
we
up a
put up
shot
a
that
lot
he would
of
have been better
points.
off passing up.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Paul with the ball. Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Nice shot by Thompson.
Klay Thompson understands how to play with great pace. He knows exactly when to rise and fire.
Paul outside. The 3.
Let's go.
Throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Let's go.
And against a conference
40
opponent,
points.
always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Barnes screen on Lively. A 3 from Wembanyama.
We got to make
Even
that.
without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more.
Dude, it's
on
in
that last
between my
play.
legs. How is that a reach? My arm's one, not even
That's
in.
his first foul.
It went straight out to my left, not even towards him. And the ball's in between my legs. One, how is that not a loose
20
ball
seconds
still off
left in
my
the fourth
leg?
quarter.
And how is that a reach?
Washington finds Doncic. There's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Paul. Vucevic setting the pick for Paul. Can't get it to fall.
We missed another
So
open
it's
shot.
San Antonio easily taking this one.
113 to 78 victory, though, over Dallas Mavericks.
Did tonight
Let's
says,
go.
I think, Greg, an awful lot about this. Thank you, David.
The next episode, we will simulate a pretty good bit of games. We will play our very first one of the
For
in-season
Greg Anthony,
tournament
Doris
gameplay to
Burke, and
start.
David Aldridge. This is Kevin
But
Harlan
hey,
saying,
what a
thanks
first
for
game
watching.
for us.
So
Victor
long.
Wembanyama is player of the game for sure. With that being said, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Make sure that like and subscribe button if y'all haven't already. And I'll see y'all on the next one.